out there? Everybody out there in YouTube land, man. Like always. Hope y'all had a good day. Hope y'all in great spirits and in good health. Welcome back to another episode of Trouble Two Times, baby. Today, I'm headed up to one of my cooler spots I like to go hang out at and, you know, go catch me a little peace of mind, you know. Somewhere I can get away from the stresses of the world, my day-to-day life. Just somewhere I can escape and just go be to myself. So yeah, I'm just gonna take y'all with me, man, and share my little spot with y'all like we always do about this time lapse, baby. We about to blast off. Y'all hold on. All right, so man, we done made it up to the entrance. We done made it up to the beginning of the road, which is back up that way. So we're gonna ride up the road that way, but I just wanted to stop here and show y'all this first little lookout right here. This is the main lookout off the main highway. So that's where a lot of people come at, man. Get a view of Pine Mountain Valley. Wish I had me a drone and I'll fly it up for y'all. But yeah, this is the main lookout off of the main highway. My favorite lookout, which is I'm gonna show y'all that later on down the way. You can see the valley real good, and that's where I personally like to sit. That's one of my personal spots to sit. But while I'm here, man, I want to share a funny story with y'all. Look, check this out. Y'all see that building right there? That's called a country kitchen. And man, I used to work there, dog. I used to wash dishes, sweep the floor, and sweep and mop the floor, man. You know, I was a janitor, man. You know, I was a janitor in that place. At the time, I had two jobs. I would work at my local bank during the day, and I would work here at night. You know, I was hustling, man, getting that paper. One holiday weekend, right? I can't remember what holiday it was. I wanna say it was Labor Day weekend. And man, we were slammed, man. I mean, balls to the walls and slam, man. Dishes were everywhere. So the hustler in me was like, man, come on, let's go ahead and get it done. So I hunkered down, man. I put my head down. Man, I was a dishwashing fool, man. You know, before I knew it, the dishes that was around me, you know, I had cleared them all out. So I'm feeling pretty good, right? I'm feeling real good. So I happened to turn around and wipe my sweat, turn around like this here. Man, dishes were lined all across the back wall. I mean, all the way piled up to the ceiling. So, man, what I did was I took my apron off. I took my dishwashing apron off. And man, I went and got in my car. My car was parked right there. That parking spot right there, man. I had at the time I had a 2008 Dodge Charger SRT8, man, and I ain't kidding. I didn't clock out. I didn't tell anybody I was leaving. Man, I walked out the back door. I hopped in my Charger, man, and I left here burning out. I'm surprised the marks ain't still in the road, man. When I tell you I left here sideways in that Charger, man, I left here sideways, bro. I quit, man. I didn't even tell nobody I had quit, man. I left here sideways. I'm talking about I burnt out all the way down that hill. Going home, man. I ain't lying, but yeah, I just wanted to share that little story with you, man. I came from humble beginnings. Actually, this was my first job. It was my first job. I started down at the Mountain Creek Inn down there. You know, that's where they got the restaurant down there, down the hill too. But yeah, that's where I got this was my first job, man. I was a dishwasher at Callaway Guards, man. I'm humble, you know what I'm saying? I'm reminiscing on the humbling times I've been through, man, you know. So I'm thankful for all the blessings that I have and everything that comes my way. So now I just wanted to share that little story with y'all, but about to mount y'all back up, take y'all up the mountain, you know, let y'all see one of the things I like to do. And come on, let's roll, baby. If you follow me on Snap or Instagram, man, when you see me post a picture, I show you I'm finna ride Highway 190. That's right there where I take my picture at. I'm gonna take it easy today, man. I usually come up here and scrape the floorboards and do all, you know, do my little young, wild and free thing. But today, man, I'm just gonna take it easy. I'm just gonna let y'all see, get a little piece of the scenery, man. Take it easy. Let y'all see what I see when I ride this road, man. Down now, that's Callaway Gardens down there. What they put the man-made beach. I ain't gonna talk y'all to death. I ain't gonna be narrating or anything like that. Just want to show y'all what it look like. You can hear what it sounds like and get an idea of what it feels like. But I gotta get you. This right here, this is my favorite spot of the whole road. This is my favorite lookout right here. We can stop right here and check it out, y'all. Beautiful spot. Beautiful, beautiful spot. Usually while I come and grab one of these rocks, or I'll just sit back on Penny and look out over the overlook. You can see the whole valley down this way. Yeah, that's it. Let me get back on this old highway and finish showing y'all this road here. All right. Yeah, that was my favorite little lookout right there. I didn't want to do too much. I didn't really want to do too much talking. Had a little couple over there getting spending a little QT I didn't want to interrupt that time too much with my narrating, so kept the talking to a minimum. But here we go. Here's the rest of the road, y'all. Lookout right here. It's a small lookout right here. I usually just bypass this one, but you see somebody having a picnic right there. But it's got a little lake down there over the valley. Yeah, I call that the small one, and I call the one that I like to. I call that the small lookout, and I call the one my favorite the big lookout. And the one at the entrance, that's the main lookout to me. It may look like I don't know, this camera try to make it really make you like you're going slow, so it don't even really look like I'm going that fast. I know I said I was gonna take it easy, that's what I'm doing. I mean, I usually would come up here scraping floorboards, man. I'm no professional, I don't claim to be, but I can ride with some of the best of them, I'll put it like that. Favorite little section is coming up. It's towards the end on the Warm Springs end. The end we started at is the Pine Mountain end, and you end it at in Warm. Well, it's not quite in Warm Springs, but you get to the end of the road and make a left, you'll be going towards Warm Springs. So yeah, back there's the Pine Mountain end. At this end, I like to end it at the Warm Springs end. So my favorite little section is coming up. Like I said earlier, man, I am not a professional. probably gonna get some people in the comments, hey man, you should do it like this, and he ain't throttling through, and he ain't on the apex. Look, man, I'm no professional. I'm not a professional racer. This ain't a race bike. I just been cruising, man, having fun, being one with the road, being one with my machine, man. That's all. But for a little piece of advice I can give you is to always look through the curve. Your eyes always go to the top of the curve. As far as you can see to the curve, you always turn your eyes up to that point. That way you can see all the way through. You can see where it's coming. But this is my favorite section right here. Sweeper right here, real long, and then it'll fall in some more. Here we go. That's the end of it right there. So if you keep going over go through the light, if you keep going through, not the light, I'm sorry, if you keep going through the stop sign, there's also another little section right here. Actually, I'll just show it to you, but there's another section. If you keep going through the stop sign, there's a section that that loops and swoops and grooves too. But I'm actually going to be going to the left, going through Warm Springs, because usually some bikers will be hanging out there. There's usually bikers hanging out, man. Warm Springs is very biker friendly. Now granted, I've never been to anything they ever had up here. I just never found the time, or I never think about it when something is actually going on. I usually ride through, man. It's like a mini Daytona bike week, man. Just a little small strip, small square, man. People just hanging out at the little restaurants, and people barbecuing, and you can see people throwing cornhole in the back alley, you know. And so I've been trying to make it my business to get up here and check it out. So, but we'll ride through right quick, and I'll show it to y'all, and then I'll come back around to the little loop-de-whoop sweat, the little bitty section that I was talking about going through the stop sign. So here we go, y'all. Jake breaking on this. Man, I love the way that bike sound. the Warm Springs. Yeah, we're in Warm Springs right now. Small little itty bitty little town. The police is hot, man. Meriwether County, Harrod County. I know y'all saw. I caught up to a state patrol. Harrod County had a little speed check sitting right there in Hamilton. Coppers are hot, man. That's because it's a holiday weekend. But yeah, this is Warm Springs right here, man. Small little square. See if any bikers out here today. But yeah, man, this little square, man, it be, I mean, full of bikers, man, all the way down in that back alley back there. Small time, man, you know, small time, very homey. Come over here and have your good country time, baby. Good country time. Like I said, I've been meaning to get up here, man, one day and check it out. But yeah, bikes be lined all the way down this strip, all the way down that back alley down that way. Yeah, man, like they be up here having fun, man. I want to check it out one day. But yeah, man, that's it. I'ma cut y'all back on, man, when I hit this other little section, man, the other little part of the road I was talking about, and we'll carry it on back in. All right. Yeah, we just came through Manchester. It's the other end I was telling y'all about. Pretty cool riding too. In the fall, man, a lot of these trees been to shed their leaves, so yeah, man, you'll really be able to see across the hills and all. Same thing when you go up Pine Mountain Valley. A lot of the leaves have fallen off the trees, and of course, when they've cleared off the road, man, it's a beautiful ride, man. You can see for miles and miles across the valley. Ooh, loud. Blinded by the light. That's it. Wasn't too much to this road. It just connects to the Pine Mountain Valley Road. But yeah, that's the end of it, dog. That's the end of it, dog. I'm gonna go get a picture by my sign at the end of the road. I was talking about getting a picture by the sign and road right by it, so I'm about to go down, stop and get a picture by the sign, And I'm taking it on in. Supposed to be meeting up with some guys, couple of my club brothers in Columbus somewhere tonight. So if something amazing happens tonight, I'll let y'all tune back in. But other than that, like always, hope y'all had a good day. Hope y'all in great spirits, and I hope y'all in good health. So if I don't see y'all no more tonight, until next time, baby, on the Adventures with Trouble 2 Times.